The Sam Lilly Comedy Hour is brought to you in part by...
Oh, hello there. I didn't hear you come in. As you can see, I'm very busy. But not too busy for you. Here at the law offices of Smith & Smith, we have time for all our clients. I'm John Smith, and this is my brother, Riley. If you've been robbed, assaulted, or even murdered, call 587-8423. That's 1-800-JUSTICE. Call the law offices of Smith & Smith today. Smith & Smith, the law firm so nice, they named it twice.
Yo, we're Vinny and Mike, and we're here to say got the coolest cola in the USA. If you like to be rad and you like to be cool, Coca-Cola is the drink for you. It's got berry and cherry and coconut. And if that's not enough, try apricot. It's the tastiest cola you'll ever see. And the best part about it is it's all fat-free. Cool Cola is sold at a variety of stores nationwide. Yeah, boy! Word! Don't touch that dial. The Sam Lilly Comedy Hour will be right back.
Tired of having no food in your freezer? With Frozen Food Mart, your freezer will always be full of the best frozen food products.
Thanks, Frozen Food Mart!
The best frozen foods at the Frozen Food Mart.
Hey Shylock, let's cross right here. It'll be way quicker.
I don't know, Hamlet. Isn't that jaywalking?
While that was only a dramatization, it could happen to you. Or you. Or even you. Hello, I'm Officer Frank Barbary, and I'm here to tell you about the dangers of jaywalking. Number 1, jaywalking is dangerous. Whenever you do it, you put yourself at risk of getting hit by a car, which is the fate that young Hamlet suffered. Whenever you do have to cross the street, be sure to do so at a crosswalk. Number 2, jaywalking isn't cool. Hamlet thought it would be cool to get across the street more quickly. Some of your friends might think it's cool to jaywalk, but you should ask yourself, is it cool to be dead? Don't make the same mistake young Hamlet did. Whenever you have to cross the street, just remember these simple words. Jaywalking might be fast, but it isn't right. Jaywalking can cause you a terrible fright. Walk safe, kids.
Yeah. Wallpaper. Yeah, what's the deal with that stuff? I mean, it's paper you put on your wall? What? I mean, what do you do with paper? You know, you sit there, you draw on it, you write, scribble things on it, write words on it. Why would you want that on your wall? You know, paper ain't gotta be dirty, it's without the writing on it. You have to clean off every time you write yourself a memo. It's an awful idea. No. just stop that. When I was, younger, my mother always told me I shouldn't write on the walls. Airline food. What about that, huh? You hear about that all the time from these comedians up here. Up here, what's the deal with airline food? And you just hear it all the time, beat to death. Airline food. Yeah, shut up. But, sometimes I've actually done this. Gone up to these comedians and I've asked them, because, I've never been on an airplane. So I have no idea, is it really good food? Do they like it enough? Or they're really pondering how do they make it so amazing? Or is it just god-awful? And they don't know how they screwed it up that bad. So I go to these comedians, I ask them, I ask them, what's the deal with airline food? Am I right? Yeah. Usually some nasty stares, and I always just think I'm being a dick. I actually want to know. Golf. Yeah. What is the deal with golf? It's like baseball with the ground. Did not play much of that. Didn't play much golf when I was young. Didn't interest me at all. Picture frames. Yeah, ever heard of these? There's a hot one tonight. Yeah, picture frames. You see these all over the place, all different sizes and shapes, and, there's just so many, and you gotta wonder, does anyone have that many pictures? I mean, come on. There's so many picture frames. You'd never. Are the people who actually have rooms sectioned off, big art galleries where they need this many picture frames? Oh, I need 10 million picture frames for my art gallery at my villa. I'd picture frames. I've never purchased one myself, but I've seen them in stores. Internet. Everybody knows about that one, right? The internet. That new thing. It's pretty awesome. Pretty tubular. Well, they got this internet, or as some people call it, the World Wide Web. So, which is it? Is it a net or a web? Which is it? It's similar, but very different. It's confusing to me. I don't have internet right now, actually, due to personal things. You don't want to hear about that. No. Alright, so, before I came here tonight, I did happen to eat at a local restaurant in town here, not too far off down the road down here. Well, how many people here are from town? Maybe here tonight or live here, right? Anyone? Yeah? You? Yeah. See some people in the back? Yeah. Beautiful crowd up tonight. You guys are wonderful. Nothing like that last gig. But, I had a burger there, and I can't remember the name of the place. But you probably know what I'm talking about. This burger, one particular burger I had, it was called the Macho Burger. And, it was good. It was good. Not arguing that. But, I gotta wonder, how did it get the name Macho Burger? What, is it is like, do you have to be very strong to eat this burger, you know? Or is it, you know, does it make you strong? Is it like Popeye with spinach? And just when you eat it. I don't know. If that's probably not the case, because I did have it, and as you can see, my physique is... Okay, yeah, take that one. But, you know, it's fine. So, I thought maybe it has something to do with the cows that are used to make it. You know, I mean, maybe they just use the muscles of these cows to use it, you know, I don't know. Or maybe it's, you know, they have these beef cows on some strict training regimen, you know? Do 20 push-ups every day, I don't know. Can you imagine that? Just this beef cow in some frozen locker like Rocky training. I mean, there's frozen humans hanging around there, start beating them up, you know? You know, I mean, it's crazy. It's just, don't think that's how they do it. Crossed my mind. To speaking of restaurants, you know, I wouldn't suggest that one. The bill was pretty steep. Oh yeah. But no, as you know, restaurants always have these napkins around. These magical inventions of napkins just laying around here. Do you really need napkins? I mean, you get some food on your hands, some on your face, maybe a little bit on your shirt, and you use a napkin to wipe it off. I mean, it works for that. But, you know, you still wash your hands after you eat anyway. So, you got some residue on your hands, it's not good enough with a napkin. You're washing them anyway, you can probably wash your face while you're there. Who needs napkins? Who needs them? Just, terrible idea. These napkins. And, then, I, you know, my friend was talking to me about this too. I was talking with him, and he told me, you know, but good point, you know, thing. He's telling me, well, you know, what if you drop food on the table? You know, on the table, you can't just pick up the table and move that over to the sink, can you? And said to him, bullshit. I can move the table. I can move the table. I can move the table. Yeah. But no, he made a good point. He made a good point. So I had another idea. Fixing the problems here. Okay, and we just put a shower head up here. Up here. And over your head, so then, you know, I mean, when you drop food on your face, on your hands, it's on the table. The shower just comes down and washed away, just, you know, the shower just, all that food is clean off. You know, right over your head is a great idea. Then, you know, your hands, or your clothes. I guess your hands too, but your clothes get wet. Your clothes, and you don't want that. So, better idea, get rid of clothes. Who needs them? I don't need them. Yeah, so get rid of those. Shower comes down, cleans all of you. You know, free shower with every meal. Nice slogan to go with too, by the way. Not a bad one. Sweet. Sorry. Excuse me. Warm in here tonight. I'm sorry, folks. Yeah. So, you know, the shower's there, no clothes. In fact, I'm thinking, while we're getting rid of these things we don't need, why do we even need the food? Food's so much of a hassle to eat. We're not gonna eat food. We'll just go there. You need air. You know? Air. And there's more of it. There's more of it. It's found outside of restaurants. We don't even need the restaurants anymore. Let's get rid of those too. I mean, screw those. So we have, you know, all this this air, and then it's everywhere. There's a crap load of air around. So, I mean, that solves world hunger right there. World hunger's gone. You know, and then I'm thinking more about this, and I was thinking, and the more I thought, the more genius it was here. And you listen to this, you know, world leaders are going to be taking this advice to heart soon, and, you know, we're going to figure out how to run this place. Well, see, what you do is, you get rid of everything, okay? We don't have nothing. We're not keeping some things and taking out others that are bad. We're eliminating everything, so we make sure we get it all. There'd be nothing. You know, no you, no me, no things, there'd be no problems. That'd be a good one, no problems. And that solves all the problems. So there would just be nothing, that's it. Nothing, no one, nothing would be, no being, nothing. So, went to the doctor a few days ago. And, told me I only have a week to live. And I'm afraid that's all the time we have for tonight, folks. Please give a big round of applause for Sam Lilly.